Flat. Oh my goodness. If you want to see how I got this flat look, link is in the bio. Go to Box's page. So now I'm just showing you guys my leave out section, and what I'm doing is parting out the section that I will be braiding. So here I'm showing you 2 pieces of extensions, and what I'm doing is braiding her hair to begin with, and then once I get down a little bit, I add the extensions in. And the reason why I do this is because I don't want the beginning of her braid to have a lot of tension, but yet I still need some of the stability from the extensions because I'm going to be sewing her hair. So that perimeter braid is like the anchor braid, and that needs the most stability because that's where we will be folding over our weft. So I will just be continuing this braid all the way to the end. Now I am starting my second braid, and what I'm doing is bringing the last braid, the end of it, I'm bringing it up to the second braid. So I'm bringing it midway, and I'm adding that to the new braid, and then I will just braid that all the way down. So this process is pretty repetitive. So I'm just connecting and braiding, and we will do this until we are done the entire section, as you guys can see right here. And I'm just left with one end piece. Here is where I'm going to start adding the weft to her hair. So this is the beginning of the weft, and I am making sure that I get that secured under there. What I'm doing is sewing the first weft underneath the braid. So I double my weft, guys, so that I can add more volume to the installation. I don't single my wefts, only when I get to the top. But here is pretty repetitive, so I'm just sewing straight across, and when it's time for me to fold over, as you guys can see, I split the weft, and so I fold over one weft at a time. So I sew up, then as you can see here, I'm pinching it, and then I'm pressing it in, and then you just sew that end piece down and make sure that it's very flat before you move on. You don't want any humps or lumps in your install, so make sure that you get that end piece to be really flat. So here I only have a little bit of string left. So because I have a little bit of string left, I'm going to sew the opposite direction to make sure that the string is secure. Make sure that don't come out of your client's hair, girl. So right now I'm just sewing the opposite direction, and now I'm going to cut that piece off and tie it to make sure that it doesn't unravel. With sewing hair, everything is pretty repetitive, so all I'm doing here is making sure that my fold is secured, and then I will just continue on with my sewing method. You have to make sure that everything is flat, make sure it's not too tight for your client, and just keep on going, girl. So like I said, repetitive, and here you just see me going back and forth with my sewing method. Nothing new, just repetitive. But yeah, continue watching this video because I'm going to try to speed this up so that you guys can get to the end result of this look, girl. So to the top, the wefts are singled, so I'm not doubling at the top. So this is single weft to the top, and I'm just finishing the last bit of this sewing. I know someone watching this video is like, why does she have so much leave out? But guess what? I'm microlinking the top. And remember, guys, I'm not sewing this hair in tight at all. I do not sew with a lot of tension because you don't want to be breaking your client's hair. You don't want them to have headaches. So make sure that you're not pulling it too tight, and just work with your client and see what's comfortable. So now I'm just cutting off the extra, and now it's time to press her hair out. So I'm just taking out her leave out. I'm adding some B6 hairdresser serum to her hair, and now I'm just pressing her hair out along with her bundles. I left her for 1 minute and she was feeling herself, girl. Got that on camera. On this portion of the video, I'm showing you guys how I micro-linked these extensions to the top. That way she is able to flip her hair from left to right, middle parts, side parts, however she wants to flip it. So this micro-link section gives her versatility. So Style Factor is my favorite edge control. This pulls any hair texture together when you put that on there. And this is the final look, guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you like this video, comment down below. Let me know how you feel. Thank you for watching.